cards tied up, and with a chain below that with your lot number. We'll have lot number tags as well for your dogs very shortly. We're just finalising those, so we'll have those shortly. And then as soon as we're done here, we'll move straight into the sheep pre-works. And we'll have roughly an hour where buyers can come and talk to you in the cattle yards about your dog, whatever they want to ask. And then we'll be straight to the auction at 1 o'clock. We are running with stock live with the pre-works. That's all being live streamed as we speak. And we're going to start with lot 2, Wayne Waite with Shady Acres Heidi. And that was lot 2, Shady Acres Heidi, a 3-year-old bitch. Heidi's fully educated and done miles of mustering day after day. A versatile working dog, both sheep and cattle. Proven that she has the ability to handle most situations as they arise on her own or in her team. We move on to lot 3, Duddy's Chase with Rod Hughes. Duddy's Chase competed in his first maiden cattle trial over the weekend. Chase is a handy all-rounder with a good force and cover. Can work the yard but is more suited to the paddock. Has sides and will draw and balance a mob. Lot 3, Duddy's Chase.
Move on to lot 4, Shady Acres Glen. A maiden novice dog. Glen was a part of the late Robert Johnston's trial team. An up-and-coming well-bred young male who would be an asset to their new owner. A great deal of potential already shown in the trial arena in the paddock. He has won a maiden event earlier this year in the New England Yard Dog Championship Cattle Trial. Placed 6. Lot 4, Shady Acres, Glen. Move on to Lot 5, Wildcard Shadow. Through Tim Flynn, 2-year-old male, well-started young dog that has many miles behind a horse in the contracting business in the north with Tim. Works all types of cattle, cows and calves, dry cattle and weaners. Good in a team or individually, bites both head and heel. There we go.
Thank you very much, Tim. So that was lot number 5 in the auction today, Wildcard Shadow. Next up, we will have lot 6, P&A Rover. Here with Paul Roots. This is lot 6 in today's auction. We're reading this out, are we? Just summarising. It's 18 months old. It's been used for mustering and working weaners. Got some successful trial pedigree. His sire being an open dog and grandsire both New South Wales and Australian champions. 6, P&A Rover. Bang on time. That was Paul. That was Paul Roots, ladies and gentlemen, with lot number 6. Lot number 6, P&A Rover. Thank you very much, Paul. So next up, we'll have lot number 7. This is Lewis Keller with Benji, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number 7 in today's auction. It's an 18-month-old male dog. He's had experience working weaners and trade stock.
What time is the sale start?
Lot number 7. Lot number 7 in today's auction. That was Benji. Thanks very much to Lewis Keller. A lot of very, very good quality cattle dogs here, folks. We're going on now to lot number 8. What are we saying? Cobus? Cobus? Lot number 8, folks. This is Cobus Sally, being handled by Wayne Waite. 17-month-old bitch. Wayne says Sally has impeccable breeding on either side, with multiple open 3 sheep winners here. It's a very good pedigree, a proven pedigree. This is lot number 8, folks, Cobus Sally. So that was lot number 8, Cobus Sally. Thank you, Wayne Waite. Cobus Sally, lot number 8 in today's auction, folks. Hey, Tommy. Now, if you're following along in your catalogue, we skip ahead to lot number 19, staying with the cattle dogs. Brimfield Bull, handled by Rod Hughes.
Oh, righto.
Oh, he's not here. We're sticking. Rod Hughes, ladies and gentlemen. This is lot number 19. Lot number 19 in today's sale. This is Brimfield Bull. This is a rising 3-year-old dog, 2 years and 9 months. So that was lot number 19. That's Brimfield Bull. Lot number 19. So next we're going across to lot number 22. What's that? No, thanks, mate. So this is lot number 22. Amos Lily. Now Lily's just had a grass seed taken out, but she's been fully vet checked. She still has got a couple of stitches in, but she's a good hard dog, so she's back on the job. But she's been fully vet checked and it is all good to go. So this is lot number 22, Amos Lily. It's in there being worked by Lane Pendergast. Thank you. So that's lot number 22, folks. That's Amos Lily. Lot number 22. We're just going to swap those cattle out. They're starting to get a bit tired. Just while you're hanging around and watching all of these sale dogs do these pre-works, folks, make sure you grab yourself a coffee from the coffee van. It's all of the proceeds taken through the van today are being donated to the flood appeal at Eugowra. So make sure you support a very good cause. They've had a tough time of it over there, as everyone I'm sure is well aware. So go over and grab yourself a coffee. Raffle tickets for the LRF contracting 3-bay dog cage will be on sale, or are now on sale. Just see Erin O'Shea in the B&L jumper there walking around. Get yourself a ticket, $20 a ticket. You can buy as many as you like. It's valued at $2,000. Second prize, 5 bags of dog food. Then second and third prize is a few bags of dog food. So get yourself grab yourself a ticket there. That's been kindly donated by RLX. So now in there we have Luke. This is lot number 24 with John Mitchell with Luke in there. Lot number 24. This is a 2-year-old dog. Good strong dog here, folks. Silent worker, pretty hard on sheep. This is lot number 24. It's John Mitchell there with Luke, lot number 24. Lot number 24 in today's auction there, Luke. So next up, we're skipping ahead to lot number 30. This is lot number 30. Liam in here with Tunny Buck Bingo. It's a 17-month-old bitch. Liam says she has plenty of enthusiasm and a great work ethic. She can work sheep and cattle, but is best suited to cattle. A strong bite, and not afraid to nose bite and heel. So this is lot number. There we go. Lot number 30 we're on. Lot number 30. This is Tunny Buck Bingo. Tunny Buck Bingo there, lot number 30. So now we go across to lot number 32. We've got Paul Roots coming back in again with Cook's Timbo. You right? Year-old dog here. Timbo is a well-started young dog with excellent control. He's very well mannered and impeccable breeding. Has the potential to be a top-class sheep and cattle dog for work or trials. Lot number 32 this is. Cook's Timbo. There, Cook's Timbo. So next we're going ahead to lot number 38, getting through these cattle pre-works here this morning. Make sure if you've got any questions about any of these dogs, folks, you come up and see us. We can point you in the direction of the vendors here today. You can go and have a chat with them, find out a few of the ins and outs. So we're going on to lot number 38 now. This is Brent Pakalinskis. Packet of biscuits. This is lot number 38. This is Coomba Bay Boz. 18-month-old dog here. It's a silent worker. Brent says he's a wonderful, loyal dog. At 18 months old, he's well on his way to be a great all-rounder. He has a medium cast. He has his sides, stop, and a great call-off. Boz works well on his own or in a team. He has been yard and cattle trialling for the past few months. So a proven dog here. This is lot number 38, Coomba Bay Boz. Brent's going to go and grab another dog here now. So that was lot number 38, Coomba Bay Boz. We've only got 3 to go here in these cattle pre-works, and we'll head over to the sheep ring here shortly. As I said, make sure if you have got any questions on these sale lots, come and see us. We can point you in the direction of the owners and handlers here today. So Brent's going to come in with another dog here now. We're jumping ahead to lot number 40. This is Coomba Bay Ice, 18-month-old bitch this time. Lot number 40 here. This is Coomba Bay Ice. Ice is an obedient dog who's willing to please, has sides, stop and recall. Sheep, goats and our open cattle trial dogs with Charlie representing New South Wales in the State of Origin Cattle Trial Championships in 2019. Works well in the yards and will back. It's a silent and very biddable worker. So this is lot number 40, Coomba Bay Ice. So that's lot number 40 there, Coomba Bay Ice. So Brent's got also lot number 42, Coomba Jagger. So this is going to be lot number 42 here. Another 18-month-old bitch. Lovely, soft-natured dog who loves to work. She had sides, stop and recall. Both parents work sheep, goats and are open cattle trial dogs. Charlie representing New South Wales, as we said before on the last lot, in the cattle dog State of Origin Championship in 2019. So this is lot number 42, Coomba Bay Jagger. Brent. So that was lot number 42, Coomba Bay Jagger. So next up, we have the last of these cattle pre-works here before we head over to the sheep ring. Some of these dogs are doing pre-works with cattle and sheep, so you will have the opportunity to see some of them again over in the sheep pre-works here shortly. So this is lot number 43 here today in the auction, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wonderbar Gherkin, Josh Stevens' dog. Josh has put a lot of work into this event here, ladies and gentlemen, over the last 12 months, and obviously a very large amount over the last 4 days. So thank you very much to Josh for all of that. So this is lot number 43, Wonderbar Gherkin. Gherkin is an incredibly well-bred young dog, showing heaps of potential. His sire, Amos Zone, which we all saw Zone doing some very good work the last few days, winning the sire shootout, taking home the big bickies there the other evening, as I'm sure you all saw. His grandsire is Rattle Nash Jock, who was the sire of last year's, was the winner of last year's sire shootout. So impeccably bred here, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 43. Number 43 there. Thank you very much to Josh Stevens. Wonderbar Gherkin. So we're going to move across to the sheep ring now and start the sheep pre-works. Just in regards to all of the auction dogs here today, for the vendors, the office is now set up just around the corner on the northern side of the northwestern side of the office building here. The Bowyer and Livermore girls are in there to take all of the information from the vendors. So most importantly, we do need any paperwork that goes along with the sale of your dogs. We need microchipping, vaccination, vet certificates for all of the sale dogs, please. So if you haven't already given that to some of the Bowyer and Livermore staff in the lead up to the sale, make your way over to the office there and get that information in. We'll be chasing people up sort of prior to probably 11 o'clock this morning. As I said, the office We're live, aren't we? Yes, we are indeed. So this is going to be lot number 1. Robert and Narelle Johnston's dog here. This is a 4-year-old bitch, lot number 1, MGH Peggy. As a novice, Peggy was part of the late Robert Johnston's trial team. An up-and-coming, well-bred young female who would be an asset to their new owner. So the dam here is Richards Flynn, winner of the 2018 Queensland Championship, runner-up in Supreme Australian Championship and won numerous open trials. The sire, Charles Dickens, Vic Representative 2018. He's won numerous open trials. Goes back to Wandabar Snap. So this is MGH Peggy. This will be lot number 1 in today's auction. Rightio, thank you. So that was lot number 1. That's MGH Peggy. Lot number 1 in the auction today. So next up, we've got Ben Costa. So this is lot number 9 we're going ahead to here. This is Kingsley Jinx. Ben's had a big few days here in the trials. So Jinx missed out on the open final by only 1 point. Very good effort with the quality of dogs that's been here over the last few days. So this is lot number 9 from your catalogue. Kingsley Jinx, 6-year-old bitch. Very experienced, fully trained, all-rounder. Excels at any job she's given. Loves to work. Easy to have around and will work for anyone. Good cast and natural work in the paddock. Plenty of bark and push in the yard. She has competed successfully in all types of trialling. Genuine sale for a genuine buyer. So this is lot number 9, Kingsley Jinx. Rightio, thanks, Ben. So that's lot number 9 there, folks. Jinx. So we'll skip ahead to lot number 10 now. Lot number 10, Peter Fisher with Ted. So this is lot number 10 now. This is Peter Fisher with Ted, a 5-year-old dog. Mainly used in the shed, yards and truck. Peter's a shearer, but will work in the paddocks too. Both of them. This is lot number 10. Ted. Rightio, thanks Peter. So that's lot number 10, Ted. getting everything done that he needs to do there. Rightio, so next up we will have lot number 11, Scott Bridge with Bridges Jimmy. So Jimmy's a 5-year-old dog. Side by Gunner Tom II. Out of Gunner Toothless. Jimmy is a big, strong dog. Works in the paddock, yard and truck. Easy going, no fuss dog. Has won maiden and novice yard dog trials. Came second here yesterday in the GNS Rural Novice Trial. So let's all have a look at lot number 11, Bridges Jimmy. Thank you very much, Scott. So that was lot number 11, Bridges Jimmy. How you going? Yeah, good, thank you. Just getting him off the truck there. So next up, we're going to lot number 12. So this is Michael Johnston with Milburn Toby here. 4 years and 6 months this dog. By Ever Ready Sam. Out of Jess. Toby is a big, strong dog with plenty of experience in most forms of stock work. Toby has worked large mobs of sheep and cattle in both the yards and the paddock. Toby has some eye when required on a few and works freely on large mobs. Toby has good strength, backs in the yards and some bark in the shed. It's got a good nature and sound temperament and will stick with you all day. Genuine sale with younger dogs coming through. It's had a very successful last few days here. Won the novice, I believe. I think it was from memory. Here yesterday, Michael did. With one of his dogs. So this is lot number 12, Milburn Toby. Thanks, Michael. Rightio, so that was lot number 12, Milburn Toby. Lot number 12. So next up we've got lot 13. So this is Nick White coming in now with lot number 13. This is Heads Jim. 4-year-old dog here. Side by Pierce's Tank. Out of Kamala Ricky. He's got good eye and good work ethic. And he's here for genuine sale, Heads Jim. He will work in a team or on his own. He'll back and bark in the sheep yards, nose bites on cattle, and will work and cover a mob of goats. So a real all-rounder here. He'll follow a horse and jump on and off the ute. Hopefully not while it's moving. It's a great-natured dog. It's a pleasure to have around. So this is lot number 13. Heads Jim. And just to any of the vendors, as you can see that Nick's doing here, you can work the sheep in any of the yards, however you see fit. That's going to best show your dog. So we're currently watching lot number 13, Heads Gym. Thanks, Nick. We're gonna do it. Yeah. Should we get Nick to take them out? Yeah. Nick, we might just get you to take the sheep back out. There's one there with a sore leg, so we'll swap them over for you. So that's lot number 13 there, Heads Gym. Getting a bit of extra show time. So we'll just get some fresh sheep in here for lot number 14. We're going to have Michael Ryan in here next with Supreme Pete. Been a great display here of a lot of these breeders and handlers and some of the auction dogs over the last 3 days. Leading up to today, which is going to be the largest working dog auction in Australia. It's a great thing for all of these dogs to be a part of. Some very, very good quality dogs here today, as we're seeing this morning. So now we're going to be having a look at lot number 14. Lot number 14, Supreme Pete. Rightio, so this is Supreme Pete, Michael Ryan's dog here this morning. So he's 3 years and 10 months old. By Barclays Toby the third, out of Capri Mindy the third. Pete is an exceptional all-round farm dog who is experienced in all areas of sheep work. Pete has been our #1 yard dog for the past 18 months. He excels with paddock work, big mobs of sheep, rams, lambs, anything. Pete has all the gears and strengths you'll need. Very well bred. Barclays Toby needs no introduction, and his dam Capri Mindy recently won the National Kelpie Field Trial here at Carcoar. Pete has been used several times as a successful sire, both inside and outside the Supreme Kelpie stud. It's got some very good progeny. This is lot number 14, Supreme Pete.
Come back. Sit, over. Here, Pete, come here, Pete, come back. Sit, over. Walk in. Steady now. Sit here, Pete, come over here, Pete, get out, get over. Sit. Right up. Pete, sit.
Righto, thanks Michael. So that was lot number 14 there, Supreme Pete. Righto, so next up we've got Paul Adams with lot number 15, Murrumbula Charlotte. 3-year-old bitch here, side by Capri Rowdy, out of Capri Alice. A trained 3-year-old bitch. Charlotte works in the yards and the paddock on sheep and cattle. Pete's a bit keen on her. A pushy type of bitch that can move cattle in a team or by herself. Out of a good bitch in Capri Alice. Could be valuable as a brood bitch for someone wanting to breed along cattle lines. So this is lot number 15 we're watching now, Murrumbula Charlotte. Thank you, Paul. Thanks, Paul. So that's Murrumbula Charlotte, lot number 15 in the auction today. So next up, Megan Rutherford's coming in with lot number 16, Stanford Remy. Megan's had a great few days here with the trials and the sire shootout. I think from memory, Megan was third in the sire shootout on Friday night. With the sire, that's right, with the sire of Remy. So Stanford Mars come third here in the sire shootout. And for any of you that weren't here watching, third place in that run of dogs the other evening is a very, very big feat. So this is lot number 16 we're looking at now, Stanford Remy. As I said, side by Stanford Mars out of Glen Farmer Biddy. So Remy's experienced in both the yards and paddock. She has a great feel for her stock and is calm with ewes and lambs. So will cast and draw sheep or drive also, will back a race and draft, has plenty of station work from bike, ute or on foot. So this is lot number 16 we're watching now, Stanford Remy. Thank you, Megan. Thank you very much, Megan. So that was lot number 16 there, Stanford Remy. Next up, we've got Paul Adams coming back in with so this is lot number 17 now. Paul Adams with Burracking Rocky. So Rocky is a 3-year-old dog. Nice young dog with good stop, sides and recall. He's effective in the yards and will gear up and bark if needed. Easy dog to control, with plenty of years left in him, works in a team or by himself. So this is Lot number 17 here. We're looking at Rocky. Thanks, Paul. So that's Rocky, lot number 17. So that's lot number 17 there. Next up, we've got Jim Marshall coming in. So lot number 18, Jim Marshall with Gunner Teddy. So Teddy's a 2.5-year-old dog, sired by Coopendale Will, out of Gunner Babe. He's a good all-round dog, works sheep and cattle. Will make a good all-round station dog. Teddy has won a maiden, 2 novices, and now is an open-classed yard dog. It's a well-trained dog that can be taken home and put straight to work with. That's how you want them. So this is lot number 18. This is Gunner Teddy. Thank you very much, Jim. Okay, thanks, Jim. So that's lot number 18 there. Gunner Teddy. Jim's had some very impressive dogs here over the last few days. All right, so we're moving now. We skipped lot number 19. He was did a bit of pre-work over in the cattle yards this morning. So we're going on to lot number 20 now. So this is Nick Foster's dog, Pindari Mal. So it's sired by Coonamarra Cracker out of Marista Miss. So Mal is a handy dog that has done a lot of station work, mustering and driving stock. Handy in the yards and barks and will come up to start the flow. He's just doing a bit of work out there in the big yards now. He's worked in sheds. Good nose bite on cattle, but still calm. Mal handles flighty stock very well and remains calm. Good in the paddock with distance, good call off, sides, stop, bark on command and top knot. Happy to ride on the bike and the ute. Great with kids. A little more work would make an excellent all-rounder. So this is lot number 20. Pindari Mal. Thanks, Nick. So that's lot number 20 there. Pindari Mal. So next up, we've got Jim Marshall coming back in with Gunner Luke. Don't forget to get yourself a ticket in the raffle for the LRF Contracting 3-bay dog cage. $20 a ticket with all the proceeds going to TAX. This is a conversation starter, kindly donated by RLX. Just to all the vendors, make sure, just make sure you grab your tag as you come up and bring your dog, or feel free to just duck over here and grab it now. So we're just waiting on Jim Marshall with Gunner Luke. You coming round, Jim? He's heading in the wrong direction. We might just skip across. Is Lane ready to go? See, oh no, he's not going over here. What about Pete? You there, Pete? Yeah, Pete's here. We might just jump ahead, folks, while Jim's grabbing Gunner Luke. So Peter Rutherford's going to come in with Stanford Rock. So this will be lot number 25. So just jump forward a couple of pages in your catalogue here to lot number 25. How you going? Yeah, no worries. Just keep going here. So this is Stanford Rock. So this is lot number 25. So Rock's a 23-month-old dog. So he's sighted by Capri Blue the third out of Stanford Coco. Capable all-round style dog with plenty of working miles behind him. Has developed a good cast on sheep and cattle. Has patience in the paddock and will back a race and bark on command in the yards. So Peter's put on a bit of a show here over the last few days with his trials. So congratulations to Pete on that. So this is lot number 25 we're watching now, Stanford Rock. So just a reminder, folks, we've just skipped ahead. So this is lot 25 we're watching now, Stanford Rock. Hey, thanks, Dan. Thanks, mate.
You want a coffee? Hello. What do you want? Extra cappuccino, please.
Thanks, Pete. So that was Rock there, lot number 25 in the auction today. So we're just going to duck back a couple of lots here now. So Jim... Oh no, so that's Tilly, isn't it? So we're going to skip forward a couple actually. So this is going to be lot number 28. So just keep your eyes on the numbers here. This is actually Tilly. So lot number 28, folks. This is Jim Marshall now with Colligar Tilly. Lot number 28. So Tilly is a 2-year-old bitch. She's currently competing in maiden trials. Tilly has a good outside cast in the paddock. Will work sheep and cattle. Can bark when under pressure and working cattle. Works the yard and the paddock equally well. So a good all-rounder. Tilly will suit all lines of station work. So Jim thinks that Tilly will make a fantastic all-round dog. So this is lot 28. This is Colligar Tilly. Thanks, Jim. Okay, so that was lot number 28 there, Colligar Tilly. So now we are going to skip back a few lots, so just make sure you're paying attention with your catalogue there and following along online. So we're actually up to lot number 26 here. So is Daniel here? Camilleri. Beautiful. Oh, yep, there's Daniel over there. So this will be This will be lot number 26 now, so just duck back a page. So this is Stanford Scout. So Daniel Camilleri with Stanford Scout, lot number 26. So Scout's a 23-month-old dog, side by Capri Blue by Stanford Coco. He has a solid recall and call off. He's got his sides, free backing, with bark and bite on command. Rides on the on a quad or on the ute. Great with other dogs in a team and with kids. He works sheep and cattle. Scout does. He's a solid yard dog and very smart in the paddock. He's got good strength. Good cover. Will make a solid work dog and or trial dog. So this is lot number 26 we're watching now. Stanford Scout. Thanks, Daniel. So that's lot number 26 there, Stanford Scout, lot number 26. And so next up we've got Pete Rutherford coming back in with Stanford Sledge. So this will be... Rightio, so we're on to lot number 27 now. Stanford Sledge. Another dog here for Pete Rutherford, a 21-month-old dog. A big, strong dog working with sheep and cattle in the yards and paddock. He's a powerful dog in the drench race and loves to back. He's capable in the paddock and can be trusted alone on large mobs with enough strength and force to get the job done. Also more than capable alone on cattle. So a genuine all-rounder here for Pete Rutherford in Stanford Sledge, which will be lot number 27 here in the auction here today. Thanks, Pete. We'll just get Sledge to get him down off the truck there now. So this is lot number 27. We're looking at now Peter Rutherford with Stanford Sledge. Peter and Megan have been the local threat here over the last few days with all the trials. So that's Stanford Sledge, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 27. So next up we've got Jim. We've got Jim Marshall coming in next. And we're just going to duck back to lot number 21. So this is Gunner Luke, is that right, Jim? Yep. So this is lot number 21, folks. So just duck back a couple of pages here. So Jim Marshall's going to come in now with lot number 21. Gunner Luke, a 2.5-year-old dog. Here he comes in now. He's side by Coopendale Will. And out of Gunner Babe. He's a great all-round dog, Luke. Will complete any station job at the highest level. Luke is a novice yard dog that is still competing. Luke will work yards, paddock, sheep and cattle. So this is Jim Marshall we're watching in here now with Gunner Luke. That will be lot number 21 in the auction today. As I said earlier, if you are a potential buyer and you are interested in any of these dogs here today, please don't be shy. Come up and grab the vendor, or come up and see one of the RLX or Bowyer or Livermore staff, and we'll point you in the direction of the vendor if you do have any questions about any of these dogs. Got a lot of people watching online and have been watching all these events online over the last few days through Stock Live. Thanks, Jim. So that's lot number 21. Lot number 21 there, Gunner Luke. So now we're back into the order of sale from here on in. So next up, we are going to lot number 29. Okay, so now we're on to lot number 29. What are we going, Baru or Baru? This is Baru Lizzie. Nathan Morris here with lot number 29 in today's sale. So Lizzie's an 18-month-old bitch. Nathan had a lot of success here last year. He sold the highest priced dog in last year's auction, I believe, from memory. Yes, he did. So he's done a great job preparing dogs for this sale last year, and as we're seeing now this year as well. So she's here for genuine sale today, Lizzie, ladies and gentlemen. She's been specially prepared for this sale here today. Lizzie's being sold here unreserved today, ladies and gentlemen. So as I said, she is here for genuine sale. And a genuine mustering dog on sheep and cattle. She's got a great pedigree. Very true to her Karawara bloodlines. She works in the yards and can back a race. She has great stamina, works both sheep and cattle. A beautiful, big, lengthy bitch that is still improving day by day. She's fully broken. All the hard work's been done on Lizzie. She's ready to go in the yards and join a mustering team. She's a very intelligent dog, Lizzie. Thanks very much, Nathan. So that's lot number 29 we've just seen there. Maru Lizzie. So next up, we're going on to lot number 31 now. Henry Hobby with Buster. We saw lot number 30 earlier over in the cattle pre-works. So we're on to lot number 31 now. Buster. 15-month-old dog. He's a big, strong dog, Buster. It's been started on sheep and cattle with good force and presence. Showing a lot of promise with yard work. He'll bite both ends and will mature into a tough dog for big days with cattle and yard work. Buster is keen to work on smaller mobs and has been used for weaner breaking. He'll make a handy dog to any team. So this is lot number 31, Buster. Rightio, thanks, Henry. So that's lot number 31 we saw there. That's Buster, lot number 31. So next up, we're going on to lot number 34. Lot number 34, we're going to have Mark Gibbons with Scotch Valley Alice. No? Okay, so Mark hasn't been able to make it here today. So if you're interested in lot number 34, jump online. There's full videos, all the information's there. So we're still offering this dog here today, ladies and gentlemen, lot number 34, Scotch Valley Alice. So Mark and Alice haven't been able to make it here to the sale, unfortunately, today, but we are still going to offer Alice up for sale. So jump online, get yourself familiar with the videos. Mark's phone number is there in the catalogue. So get in touch with Mark if you've got any questions. Have a look at the videos. Alice is still getting offered as lot number 34 in the auction today. So make yourself familiar with that. So Alice is a good-natured bitch, friendly and good to have around. Grandsire Scotch Valley Buster was a finalist in the 2017 Cow Dog Challenge. Started on sheep and lightly started on cattle. Has good eye and balancing up nicely, clean on stock. Very smart and capable and bred to work. So lot number 34, do all of your investigations online about Alice and give Mark a call or come and see us if you've got any questions. So we will jump right ahead. So Eileen Cosgrove. Here she comes now. So this is going to be lot number 35, Spade. So jump ahead there onto lot number 35. So Spade's 27 months old. He's a strong, powerful dog. Works the yards. And we'll come to you in the draft to start the flow. So we're having a look at him now. He's very free backing. Spade barks on command. He's a good, strong dog. He has sides and a solid stop. He has very good stock sense. He's moved mobs of ewes and lambs in the paddock and dry cattle. He's got a good nose bite, a confident dog. So this is lot number 35 we're looking at now. Spade. Thanks, Eileen. So that's spade there, lot number 35. Rightio, so next up we've got lot number 36 coming in. So the vendor here is Aaron Booth. Tom Lewis has been handling this dog for Aaron because he can't be here today. Must be doing something terribly important. And highly productive, no doubt. So this is lot number 36. We're going to see here now Bowie. So the sire here of Bowie is Amos Zone, who won the sire shootout here on Friday night. Out of Amos Boo. So very, very good pedigree here. A proven pedigree over the last few days. So Tom's had Bowie for 3 months for Aaron. He has a great nature. He's been very easy to bond with and nice to handle. He's showing all the right signs to make a great yard dog. As I said, his pedigree backs that statement up, no worries at all. So Bowie reads stock well, has good distance and plenty of cover. So this is lot number 36. Thanks, Tom. So that's lot number 36 there, Bowie. As I said, Amos Zone put on a real show for everyone here on Friday night in the sire shootout. He sired a couple of sale dogs through here today. So next up we've got James Ryan with Jimaloo Billy, lot number 37. So Billy is 1 year and 7 months old. He's a big, friendly, natured dog. He's eager to please. Suited to shed and yard work. Barks and backs on commands. He has his sides with a good recall. Billy's easy to have around. And he's ready to do the miles. So this is lot number 37. Jimaloo Billy. Thanks, James. So that's lot number 37 there. Jimaloo Billy. Lot 37. So next up we've got Luke Platts coming in. So this is going to be lot number 39 now. So Luke's coming in with Lewis Plonky. So he was side by Block and out of SOG Dixie. So a 17-month-old dog here in lot number 39, Plonky. He's done 6 months of station work and has proven to be a capable dog in both the paddock and the yards, carrying himself well on big days. Plonky has a friendly nature and is easy to use. He's done extensive mustering by himself and can be easily left alone to work with minimal command, driving both sheep away and heading them. He's free backing in the yards and will bark on command. He has a solid sit, stop, run and call off. So this is lot number 39 we're looking at now. Lewis Plonky.
Thanks, Luke. So that's lot number 39 there. Lot number 39, Lewis Plonky. Luke's had a great few days here in all of the trials. Some very, very impressive dogs coming through. Rightio, so next up we've got Eileen Cosgrove coming back in. So this is Deckham, lot number 41. Here he comes now, so a 15-month-old dog here. So Deckham is easy going and wants to please. Lot number 41 in the auction here today. He has stop, sides and call off. He works well in the paddock and has moved mobs of ewes, lambs and dry sheep. He barks on command and also has a bite on command. He'll make a great all-round dog for the right handler. So this is lot number 41 we're having a look at here now. This is Deckham. Thanks, Eileen. So we might just quickly change the shape over. So we've got Pete Rutherford coming back in. So we're going to have lot number 44 coming in next. So this is going to be Stanford Stone. Yep. As I said earlier, folks, RLX have very kindly donated an LRF contracting 3-bay dog cage, valued at $2,000. So we're running a raffle here today and over the last couple of days, selling tickets there for $20 each. All of the proceeds from the raffle are going to this as a conversation starter. A very good charity for mental health. So if you just come and see Erin O'Shea. Get yourself a raffle ticket. Support a great cause and go in the draw to win an ORF contracting 3-bay dog kennel. So we are watching now lot number 44 from the auction. Peter Rutherford's dog, Stanford Stone. So Stone's 18 months old. He's a good, strong dog with presence and walk-in. He backs the drench race and barks on command. He's been working with small mobs of cattle, is silent, has good strength and mob sense. So he's lot number 44 that we're seeing now. 11-month-old dog, Stanford Stone. Thanks, Pete. So that was lot number 44 there. So that's Stanford Stone. So next up, we're going on to lot number 45 now. Robert and Narelle Johnston's dog. So this is Shady Acres Kip. So lot number 45, Kip is in today's auction. So he's an 11-month-old dog. It's a well-bred young pup with some champion bloodlines behind him. Kip has only just started with basic training on sheep. He's showing great potential for his age. He's only 11 months old. So he's by Shady Acres Tank. Out of Shady Acres tenure. So there's a great pedigree there. So Kip will be one of the last dogs we'll see offered by that were bred by Robert himself. So this is lot 45, Shady Acres Kip. Okay, thank you. So that's lot number 45 there. Shady Acres Kip. So 46 is withdrawn. Yep. Yes, indeed. So 46 is withdrawn. So now Murray Wilkinson's going to come in. He's got lot 47 today. Yarram Cash. So Cash is only 6 months old. I won't talk too much over these young dogs. Thanks, Murray. What we might do, we're going to get some training sheep in, and we might even put them back out in that other yard. So we might give Murray a chance to come back in here shortly too. Yep, thanks, Murray. So that's Cash there, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to quickly change some sheep over. The young dogs have snuck up on us. So that's lot number 47 there, Cash. So we just change some sheep over quickly. So if you are interested in bidding and purchasing today, folks, and you haven't yet registered yourself to buy, just make your way over to the office on the corner here. Get all of your details registered to buy. Get yourself a buying number. Get a chance to participate in the biggest working dog auction in Australia. So all the dogs that are being sold here today will be on display over in the second lane of the cattle yards. If you just go under the walkway there, probably by 11:30 or 12 o'clock. What's the time now? Say 12 o'clock. So the auction starts at 1 p.m. So if you are interested in going over and having a look at some of these sale dogs prior to the auction, you'll be able to go up. They'll all be tied up in lot order over there prior to the auction from about midday. You'll have a chance to speak to any of the vendors, ask them any questions that you might have about any of these sale dogs. don't forget the coffee van just over towards the cattle yards there is there with all of the proceeds from that coffee van there today going to the Eugowra flood appeal. So make sure you support that. Go over to the coffee van, get yourself a nice hot coffee there today and support the Eugowra flood appeal. Rightio. Well, we might continue on, I think. Yes, indeed. Yep. Thanks, Liam. So Liam's going to come in now with lot number 48. This is Dexter. So Dexter's 6 months of age. Dexter's been started. Thanks, Liam. So that was lot number 48 there, Dexter. So next up, we're going to have Murray Wilkinson come back in with lot number 49 for the sale. So this is Yaram Ruffy. So Ruffy's only 6 months of age again. It's been showing plenty of potential. Murray's had some great dogs over the last few days in both the sheep and cattle trials. Was successful. Where did he win? He took home the bickies in one. I just can't remember off the top of my head. Thanks, Murray. So that's lot number 49 there. Lot number 49. That's Ruppy. So lot number 50 is next. We've got James Ryan coming in here with lot number 50, Jimaloo Rusty. 7 months of age here, Rusty. Side by White's Bill, second. Out of Corona, Indy. So Rusty's a nice-natured pup with plenty of work in him. He has sides in the yards and paddock, starting to balance up mobs as well as backing on command. Rusty has good cover and hold and the ability to make a good all-rounder. This is lot number 50, Jimaloo Rusty. So if you do have an auction dog that isn't yet tagged, that's already been here through the pre-works in the cattle or the sheep, just come up here and grab your tag and get ready to take your dog in to be tied up in at the cattle yards. All the dogs are going to be on display over there. So just to the vendors, come up and grab your tag if you haven't already and you've been through the pre-work ring. Yep. So we're just watching lot number 50 now. Thanks, James. So that's lot number 50 in there, Rusty. Well, we did. Okay, so we're going on to lot number 51 now. David Lee is going to come in with the Lee's trick. Or Woody. Who's David? Hey, David. Is it Woody or Trick? Trick. Oh, this is a replacement dog indeed. Rightio. So, it's just back here somewhere. What number is it? So if you want the full info on Trick here, so Trick's actually a replacement dog. So he's by Mulcra Sargent out of Belize Reg. Trick is 5 months of age. David says Trick is a little firecracker that's all about work. She's rough and ready with a willing to please and cool personality. She's a blank canvas, ready to start her training. She's going well. So her mother Reg won the maiden and placed second in the Novice Australian Yard Dog Championships in 2022. So she's got a great pedigree, proven pedigree. Her father Sarge is an open yard dog. Both of the parents having trialled here over the last few days. David says he'd love to see Trick back at the trials in 2023.
Who's that? Nigel, yeah. Snow jacket. He's gonna be bloody.
So as I said, Trick's a replacement dog. So if you do just want to get your head around the details, come up and see us. We can give you all the details. We'll just go and see David. I'm sure he'd be more than happy to talk you through it all. So this will be lot number 51. Rightio, that's great. Thanks, David. So that's lot number 51. The Lee's Trick, lot number 51. So next up, Peter Rutherford's coming back in. So this is Trip. There you go. So his father came third. Stanford Mars came third in the sire shootout. And his mother was in all 3 finals in the cattle trials here over the last 3 days. So a proven pedigree here for Trip. So he's by Stanford Mars, which, as I said a few times earlier, was very successful in the sire shootout on Friday night. Out of Stanford Nutsy. He's only 6.5 months old, Trip. He's a positive and friendly young dog. Freely works his stock with good cover and forward movement. Both parents work full-time on sheep and cattle property and are both open yard trial dogs. He's got a proven pedigree, this young dog. This is lot number 52, Stanford Trip. Thanks, Pete. So that's lot number 52 there, Stanford Trip. Doing a great job for such a young dog. So that's lot 52. Yeah, you're good to go, mate. Yep. So next up, we've got Lewis Keller coming in with lot 53. And this is Caller's Gaz. 6-month-old male dog here. Side by Brimfield John. Out of Coonamarra Odette. So Lewis says Gaz is a likeable pup. Only 6 months old here. Like his parents, he has the ability to work sheep or cattle in the paddock or the yards. Gaz has good cover and hold and will only get better with age. So we're looking now at lot number 53, Caller's Gaz. Thanks, Lewis. So that was lot number 53 there, Caller's Gaz. So next up we've got lot number 54. Peter Sutherland's coming in with Stonevale Eve. So this is lot number 54. Just going to change the sheep over for Peter and Eve here now. So Eve is 6 months old, side by Stonevale Rocky, and out of Jess. So she's been started. She's keen and willing to work. She'll make a great all-round dog with a lot of force in the yards. So both her parents work the yard and the paddock and are excellent backing dogs. Goes back to a couple of Drover's Dream dogs there. Had a couple of young dogs here in the sale last year, sold very, very well. And are still going very well from all reports too. So, but lot number 54 is Stonevale Eve. Rightio, so this will be lot number 54. I miss him, Harrison. Harrison Guy there putting in the hard yards, bringing the sheep in. All the boys have had a big few days out the back here. So this is Stonevale Eve, lot number 54. Thanks, Peter. So that's Stonevale Eve in there, which is lot number 54 in the auction today. Very nice looking little bitch there. It's lot number 54, Stonevale Eve. So next up we've got 55. So this is Avalon McGrath with Blue Gum Spur. Lot number 55. So Spur is a 6-month-old dog. Sold by Karana Frank out of Silverado, Mali. Only 6 months of age here. Spur's being started. Spur's here for genuine sale with no reserve. Very nice looking young pup. Confident pup with present style and bloodlines to match. More than happy to get up on their backs there. So it's got good stop, bark and eye. Should develop into a good all-rounder type. The vendor's reserving the right here to join one of their stud bitches in the future. Keep that pedigree going. So this is lot number 55, Blue Gum Spur. Rightio, thank you very much. So that's Blue Gum Spur there, lot number 55. He's pretty happy with himself. So we're moving on now to lot number 56. So Lewis Caller's coming back in now. So this is Caller's Russ. Lewis has done a great job through the trials here over the last 3 days. So Caller's Russ, lot number 56. He's a 6-month-old dog. He's sired by Capri Donald Trump. and out of Kelbar side. So Russ is a well-bred pup with heaps of potential. Should grow up to be a strong sheepdog with the ability to work in the yard or paddock. He's an intelligent dog. Lewis says he has picked up his training easily. So this is lot number 56 here, Caller's Russ. Now, there's only a couple more lots to go here. So we would ask all of the vendors to have their dogs over in the second lane of the cattle yards by midday. All lined up in order. We've still got a few lot number tags over here that the vendors haven't come and got. So if you don't have a tag with the lot number on it for your sale dog, please come up here. Please come up here to this table and we'll grab you a tag to take your dog over and get tied up prior to the sale so everyone can have a look. And then we do ask that the vendors, probably at about 12:15, we might have a vendor sale meeting over here in the ring. So you can all go and get your dogs tied up by midday. And then we'll have a vendor meeting starting here in the ring at 12:15. So this is lot number 56 in the ring here now, Caller's Russ. Thanks, Lewis. Rightio, so that was lot 56, Caller's Russ. Next up, we've got Peter Sutherland coming back in with lot number 57, Stonevale Ned. So this is lot number 57 here, Stonevale Ned. So Peter has started this young pup. He said he's very keen and willing to work. He'll make a good all-round dog with a lot of force in the yards. His parents work yard and paddock and are excellent backing dogs. So the sire here is Stonevale Rocky, out of one of Pete's dogs, Jess. So this is lot number 57, Stonevale Ned, that we're having a look at here now. Two. So that's lot number 57 there. Thank you, Peter. So that's Stonevale Ned. Well done, Peter. So, Eileen Cosgrove's coming up next. Here she comes. So but this is going to be lot number 58. Just heading up here now. Just getting those sheep out so we can have a good look at these pups here today. Thanks, Pete. Rightio, so coming in now, we've got lot number 58, Eileen Cosgrove. So this is Daisy. Daisy's 9 months old. Showing great eye and feel for stock. Daisy's father has a great feel for the stock too, so the breeding showing through there. Lot number 58. This is Daisy. So as I said, don't be shy if you're interested in any of these dogs. Come up and have a chat to the vendors, find out all the ins and outs and what's going to suit you back at home. So the auction's going to start at 1 p.m. This is lot number 58. This is Daisy. Thanks, Eileen.
No, they'll put these back in.
Rightio, so we're going to have a look at lot number 59 next. And then we're just going to give Peter Rutherford's young dog Trip a try on the on these training sheep. So this is lot number 59 we're going to have a look at now. This is John Mitchell with Hunter.
Stone, sorry.
Sorry, Stone. Peter Rutherford's dog Stone. So we are looking now at 59. This is Hunter. John Mitchell's dog Hunter, lot number 59 today. It's 14 months old. He's been lightly started and mainly working sheep, but has done some dry cattle. So both the sire and the dam have won multiple trials and are top all-round work dogs. Hunter should make a good all-round dog. So he's sired by Mitchell's dude. out of Tiny. So this is lot number 59 in the auction here today. This is Hunter. Thanks, John. So that's lot number 59 in there now that we're watching. So that's Hunter. Thanks, John. So now we're just going to have another quick look at Stone with Peter Rutherford, just on these training sheep. So this is lot number 44. As we said earlier, a lot of breeding here. This is lot 44, Stanford Stone. Side by Stanford Mars, who come third in the sire shootout here on Friday night. Out of Stanford Coco. Only 11 months of age here. Lot number 44, Stanford Stone. So as I said, all the dogs are going to be on display just in the second lane of the cattle yards, just getting them back there where it's a bit cooler for them, so you can go over there and have a look. So we do ask that all of the vendors by midday, which what are we, only 5 or so minutes away, all of the vendors get their sale dogs over there and tied up on display. So that was lot number 44 there, Peter Rutherford with Stanford Stone. So all the dogs will be over there with their information and their pedigree, all tied up in sale order. So the auction's going to be beginning at 1 p.m.
Just give one more minute.
So all of the vendors, we do still have about 8 or 10 tags over here for sale dogs that haven't been taken. So if you can, just come and grab your tag to be on display on the dog so everyone knows what they're looking at. We want to give all of the potential buyers as much information as we can. Make sure everyone knows what they're bidding on and where they're up to. So just try and get all of your dogs over there by midday, please, over into the second row of the cattle yards. If you've only just turned up, there is a raffle running here today. RLX have donated an LRF contracting 3-bay dog cage valued at $2,000. So we're selling the tickets for $20 a ticket, with all of the proceeds from that raffle going to This Is a Conversation Starter. So if you do have any questions in regards to the auction, or as I said, any of the dogs, or any questions about anything that's happening here today, make sure you do come and see us.
So we say 12:30 or 1 o'clock or something.
Yeah. So don't forget, the Blaney Footy Club have kindly donated their time to run the bar. The bar will be open by about 12:30. They're going to run a sausage sizzle over there. If you do want to grab a sausage, don't forget the canteen's open here today. And the coffee van just over there towards the cattle yards is selling some nice cups of coffee here today, and all of the proceeds that they take are being donated to the Eugowra Flood Appeal. So make sure you get over and support that. For those of you who haven't been through over there, they're having a pretty tough time of it at the minute, so make sure you get in and support that. I'd probably be happy to take a donation too if you were that way inclined. So we do ask all of the vendors once again, I hate to sound like a broken record, but we do need all of those dogs over there by midday, please. And we are going to have a vendor sale meeting at 12:15 in the sale ring.